legislature is about to finally pass a new law that will amend or eliminate the statute of limitations on civil lawsuits for child sexual abuse. If passed, the law would give thousands of childhood sexual assault and abuse victims the ability to bring civil lawsuits against the abusers and the institutions that covered up the abuse. Over the last several years, a total of 15 states have already amended their laws to make it easier for victims of childhood sexual abuse to bring civil lawsuits years later. The Maryland House of Delegates has attempted to pass a similar measure, but the bills were repeatedly blocked in the state Senate. As we head into the new legislative session this year, a bill to lift the statute of limitations for old sexual abuse cases is already on the agenda again. This time, however, it looks like it's going to pass because some of the key opponents who successfully blocked the bill in the Maryland State Senate are no longer in office after the recent elections. This is expected to clear the way for the new bill to finally become law in Maryland. If passed, the new law would likely go into effect sometime next year, and it will give anyone who was a victim of sex abuse during their childhood the ability to bring a civil lawsuit even years later. Even if the individual who committed the abuse is dead or in jail, civil lawsuits can be brought against other responsible parties such as schools, churches, or organizations like the Boy Scouts. The Catholic Church and the Boy Scouts alone have already paid out billions in compensation to victims of sexual abuse. The lawyers at Mill Zois represent victims of sexual abuse in civil lawsuits. If you're considering filing a sex abuse lawsuit, contact our office today at 800-553-8082 for a free consultation.